Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and this is your Photo News Fix. This fix is brought to you by Knows Photo Raw Talk, my podcast that's been in existence since 2011 in one form or another. In this current form, Steven and I release new audio episodes every Friday, wherever you get your podcasts. That could be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and FroKnowsPhoto.com/podcast. If you have kids, you might want to wait until they're out of earshot to give it a listen.
What did you just say?
But trust me, it will be worth it. Also, if you get offended easily or drive a Subaru like this guy, it might not be the podcast for you. Regardless, give it a shot. First up, Getty Images is buying Shutterstock, and in turn, it creates a $3.7 billion company. Getty, the larger of the two companies, will own 54.7% of the new company, and Shutterstock will own 45.4%. The new name of the company will be Getty Stock. And scratch that, because that's not true. It will still be called Getty Images. My man jokes are good. Oh, okay. It's supposed to say, man, my jokes are good. Damn it. Way to read the script, Jared. Getty CEO Craig Peters, who will remain the CEO, had this to say: there has never been a better time for our two businesses to come together. Cool story. And Shutterstock CEO Paul Hennessy followed up with, we are excited by the opportunities we see to expand our creative content library and enhance our product offerings to meet diverse customer needs.
Right.
And by diverse customer needs, I'm pretty sure that's code for we need more images, videos, audios, and anything else we can get our hands on to offer up to train our future AI overlords.
Not kind of.
Now, what surprises me the most here is that Adobe either didn't make a play for either of these companies or they got outbid.
I'll give you 3.
Now, I think this is a case of two hurting companies coming together to try and survive. Kind of like, when people get together for the kids.
For the kids.
Usually doesn't work, but I hope it works because I've got friends that get paid by Getty. Next up, Canon Rumors is saying that a source with an almost impeccable record has tipped them off that Canon's new camera will be called the EOS RC, and that they think that the RC means it will be a car.
Really?
No, it won't be a car. They're not Sony. It will be a video-focused hybrid camera. Now, is anyone else tired of the stupid term hybrid?
It's a hybrid. The front is a car and the back is a truck.
We get it. Everything in the camera industry is hybrid. Lenses can go both ways. Bodies can go both ways. Photographers can go both ways.
Of course, people do go both ways.
Subaru drivers, they can go both ways.
Both ways.
Just call it what it is. It's a camera, and it does
Stop.
We all know what cameras are capable of today. Anyway, Canon Rumors says they've been told that a Sony FX competitor is coming from Canon, but aren't sure if it's going to be full frame or crop sensor. Now, if this is real, what do you think we might see? Now, I think Canon is lacking on the lower end video side of things, and with how everyone is a content creator / influencer today, this might be a smart move for them to make. It's also possible that Canon will create a new line of cameras focused around video, and we might see a cropped sensor, full frame sensor, and maybe point and shoots. Because I hear that point and shoots are dead ass with the kids right now. No cap, bet! Now, the first time someone said bet to me, I said, bet what?
I don't bet.
They're like, bet means cool.
I bet.
And I'm like, yeah, that's stupid.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Anyway, what type of hybrid camera do you think that Canon will come out with next? Let me know down below. No cap. Bet. And finally, is Sony getting out of the camera business in favor of selling electric cars?
No, probably not.
The answer to that is no, they're still gonna be in the camera business, and now they're gonna sell electric cars. Now, what I care about is, will I be able to get a review unit of the car so I can give it a sniffy sniff?
No.
Anyway, back in 2020, Sony rolled out the Vision concept car at CES. At the time, I said it made a lot of sense as Sony is in the business of cameras and sensors, and that car had over 30 of both combined. Well, now thanks to a partnership with Honda, the Sony car is officially up for pre-order. If you live in the United States, in one state in particular.
The state of California.
That's right. If you live in California, you can reserve your vehicle for $200 fee. Now, there's two models of the car. The Afeela One Origin priced at $89,900 and the $109,900. Hey there, I had to jump in here real quick to correct a mistake I made. It's actually $102,900 for the most expensive car that Sony has there. I just read it wrong. I read it as $109,000. It's $102,900. It's still overpriced, but I just wanted to make that correction. Afeela One Signature.
I'll take two.
Deliveries of the Signature model will come first in 2026 and 2027 for the cheaper version. Now, there's not a lot of specs about the car, but they finally did give us the range, which is up to 300 miles, which honestly in 2 years or 3 years will be pretty freaking bad.
That was harsh.
In terms of paint color options, they've gone all Henry Ford on us. What they do, they go racist?
What do you mean?
Yeah, he was a huge racist.
What do you mean?
What I mean by Henry Ford is you can have any color you want so long as it's core black, the color of the Sony car. The car has screens that go across the entire width of the dash, has 40 sensors and cameras for semi-autonomous driving and all-wheel drive. Now, I got to sit in one a few months back at Sony Condo, and it is a pretty cool concept car, but in reality, we'll see how it works. But honestly though, I'm not sure that it's $110,000 worth of cool. And there you have it. I'm worth $110,000 worth of cool. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.